what was happening. When you swing this tube, it creates a vortex of energy. And the entire universe goes through one side and comes out the other. It is the sound of everything. Each one of us is here to make a sound. We all have footprints, fingerprints, breath prints. Y'all should know about the breath print right now, because I see some of y'all is out of breath. You never said ah so many times. So imagine that you're going through the tube, the birth canal, coming through your mother and coming out the other end, going from one world to another world. Say, I am.
I am.
Say, we are.
We are.
Yesterday, was a 20-year anniversary. 20 years ago, yesterday, February the 7th, at 7:07, my mother, Jessie 7, made her transition. The interesting thing is I was there for Thanksgiving before that. She told me to look in the closet. She said, there's a dress hanging there. That's the dress I want to wear. There's some shoes down at the bottom, a brand new pair of shoes in the box. Those are the shoes that I want to wear. You see that box up top? That ain't a fake polyester wig. That's a real human hair wig made by hand for me. That's what I want. There's an envelope in there with instructions. I done picked out the plot next to your father, overlooking the home that we brought y'all up in. I wrote out what I want him to say and who I want to speak at my celebration. Now, I won't be there because I'm leaving. I'll be leaving on February the 7th at 7:07. My mother is named Jessie 7.
Wow.
7 of us in the family. She had a whole thing about living in seventh heaven. You don't wait on it. You create it. So I'm like, Mom, don't talk like this. No, son, I'm going to be with Daddy. I've had enough down here. It's up to y'all now.
Wow.
February the 7th at 7:07, I'm taking the big plane. Make sure the celebration is exactly like I said. And I'm crying, I'm upset, because why is she talking like this? So I went on about my life. And we was going to a big crystal show in February. Big crystal show. Where was it? New Mexico, Arizona, somewhere they got a big crystal show. The whole city, they sell crystals. So we're going to this crystal event. On the way to the airport, we're walking to the taxi on February the 7th, and the phone rings. It's my sister. She said, Mommy just made her transition. I'm in California at the time. I said, what time was it? She says 7:07.
Wow.
I stopped.
Wow.
She predicted this. She created this. She told me this on Thanksgiving. Said, I don't want no turkey. I've had enough of that. I don't want no stuffing. I'm already full of it.
Nice.
I got a message for the family. And I'm leaving at 7:07 on the 7th. Jessie 7. So yesterday, Brother Rich is in my head. You got to do a poem. You got to do a poem. You know, poems rhyme, Dr. B. You know how they go. I'm like, man, some of the best poets I heard, they don't rhyme. You know what? Dog, frog, pog, hog, ham hogs. What are ham hogs? And it all came to me when I went outside and I put my naked feet on the ground. I put on a yellow shirt. I don't know why. Something said, go sit out in the backyard with your yellow shirt on. And this is what came to me. Have y'all heard of grandmother medicine? How many people have had heard of grandmother medicine? I think by the end of this, the hand raising will be different. The word medicine means measurement. That's what medicine means. Grandmothers have measured and created the frequency for us to exist. What did my mother say? Because my mother was the oldest of 21 children. And at 7 years old, my mother had to become the second mother for all of the brothers and sisters. This was with 2 people, 1 man, 1 woman, 21 children. Some of y'all still got pain from 1 or 2.